The one and only Amir Ali. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up with one particular student like me. You have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, like who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how is this program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock.
Hey guys, and welcome to another EST coaching call. How many of you are joining for the first time, and how many of you have joined this coaching call before? My name is Amir Ali, and I help people to become certified PMPs. Daily, I try to share success journeys with you, and I want to make sure that you become the next PMP. If you are my student, message in your group that the coaching call has started. Batch 1, 12, 11, 2, whichever group you are, message in your group to join the coaching call. Today, 6 question answers that we are going to solve. Normally, we solve 5 question answers, but we are going to do 6 question answers so that 186 questions are completed. We do 4 question answer session every single week. This one is for public. It is live tomorrow. If you are my student, we will have a premium coaching call at the Zoom link where we had our class. Then on Thursday, again, a coaching call. And on Saturday, we had 180 question answer session. So welcome to everybody. Good to have you, and things of those nature. Let's get this thing done. Okay, message put in the chat box where you from and what's your name, so that I know who is actually joining right now. Okay, so let's go and solve the long question. Before I solve the question, I need to know who is with me, that I can set the context a little bit more. Okay, Ijuma, Florida. Yeah, good to have you, my friend. Good to have you. Who else? Ijuma, if you can message in group 1 that the class has started. Tamanna, good to have you. Tamanna, if you can message in the group 2 that coaching call has started, and maybe share the link with them so that the people can join. We have a lot of students from batch 2, from US, Australia, and these regions. So I would highly appreciate if they can also learn these 6 question answers. I just want to share a few things about these 6 question answers we are going to solve today. They are from exam content outline, and they are longer question than normal. Okay, so Asad, good to have you. Kavi Priya, good to have you. You can also message in batch 2. Bhavna, Venkatesh. You can also mention batch 1 and 2. Okay, so that other people can join. So let's go with a long question, and we are starting from here. Question number 71. Let's go with it. Whatever the answer you feel is the right answer, put in the chat box. Whatever the answer you feel is the right answer, put in the chat box. And I'm going to give you some time so that you can think about it and things of those nature. G, what would be your answer? Okay, how would you facilitate a understanding among team members to ensure seamless integration after their expertise and contribute effectively to the success of the project? You are leading a highly specialized project that requires knowledge sharing and collaboration. With everyone have their own jargon and conceptual framework. How should you facilitate understanding? Initiate a cross discipline. Initiate Ria, you are answering on the batch group, answer on the YouTube on the comment. Initiate a cross disciplinary mentorship program. Create an expert exchange workshop where teams couldn't where team could not interactive to educate. Repository concept and expert insight. Organize a series of team building. So as I said, these questions are advanced question, they are difficult question. Okay, so let's go with the elimination technique here. Okay, I was wearing glasses because I have eye pain, but organize a series of team building retreat. This does not help the thing that we need to the problem here is that every single question we need to identify the keywords, right? Here we need to share knowledge and we need collaborations. Why is that needed? Because everyone have their own jargons, their own conceptual frameworks and things of those nature. So what we want to do here, we want to have an understanding where people can understand each other. D is not initiated disciplinary mentorship program, uh, pairing from different special. Yeah, this works, but this will be a very long thing. So one of the important thing of solving question answer is to use elimination technique. So A and D are gone out of the box. Create a expert exchange workshop where team member conduct session to educate. That's also okay. But if you go with the C option, you look at the C option, here you are building a database where people can go. So that is something which we actually do. There's a thing that we use as a glossary in every single book at the end of that, so that there's a glossary to terms so that everyone can understand that way and the jargons are properly managed. So C is the right answer. Am I clear with everybody that C is the right answer? C is the right answer here. G, put the question with the justification. Why do you think this answer is right? Hey Alexa, turn the light on.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see what we have here. So we see B as an option. What else? Guys, try to answer it. I'm giving you more time to answer the question, but try to answer it as quickly as you can. B, okay. How, okay, what approach would you take to navigate this negotiation and ensure a favorable outcome for the project? Now we want to negotiate. You are in the negotiation phase with multiple stakeholders who have conflicting interest regarding the scope and resources. The project's success hinges on reaching a consensus that satisfies to all parties. So there is a conflicting interest. Again, keyword, and ensure a favorable outcome for the project. A, prioritize stakeholder interest based on their power and influence over the project. No. Okay, this is important, but like project is project why you did. So we don't like over prioritize stakeholders. Okay. If you want to join fair evaluation, then you need to give and take. Utilize a combination of compromise collaboration. Okay, looks like a good option. Competitive asserting I will not get it. There is no principle. So B is the right answer. G. The reason why. Okay, so midway through your project, A key stakeholder proposes a significant change that could enhance the success but risk extending the timeline and increasing the cost. The team is divided on the change feasibility, and its acceptance could alter the project scope. How would you manage the situation to make an informed decision regarding the proposed change? I see A. What about other people? Conduct a cost benefit analysis. Good. Conducting with the project team looks like a very good option. Meeting to facilitate. Okay, democratic is thick, but we need to be more tangible. Implement a fast tracking. No, no. So A is the right answer. Good. Yeah, put in the chat box what do you think is right. Mhm. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see how do we plan, manage, and budget resources for this. Which innovative approach could you employ to manage the budget and resources effectively? Kavipriya A, YouTuber A, ensuring the project objectives are met. You are managing a project that is critically under resourced, halfway through its pipeline, threatening its quality. Stakeholder resistance to increase the budget, and the team is already stretched thin. So they're already working in the way they don't want to move further. Which approach you would apply to manage the budget and resource effectively, ensuring project objectives are met? Reevaluate the scope, identify non-critical element can be not a problem here. We can look into that, nothing bad into it. Introduce a resource such as resource leveling efficiency without increasing the budget. So we already know that under resources are resources under this is a problem there. So that will threaten that. So I don't think we should go for B. I don't know why few students have said B. Okay, that is not the way. Negotiate with external. I would go for A option. Question number 185. Okay, so your project is at a critical juncture when with emerging risks that could jeopardize the success. These risks include technological failure, regulatory, and key personal turnover. How would you develop a comprehensive risk management plan to address the multi-faced risk effectively? Okay, let's see what you had. Conduct a thorough risk identification and analysis using to prioritize and develop a risk mitigation strategy. Good. Develop a contingency reserves both in terms of budget. Good. Employ a qualitative approach. Okay. How would you develop a plan? Integrated risk management software? No. Why you guys are saying C option? Guys, how the risk process is you identify the risk, then you rank them, then you prioritize them. Here you are first identifying it with it, right? Then prioritize it, then develop it. How you are putting C as an option here? A is the right answer here. A is the answer here, guys. Why would you put C as an answer? A is the right answer. Last question for today. Yeah, Jimmy, you would have already done the risk. You would have already done the risk. I have a question. Tell me, my friend. Let's discuss after this question. Okay. Near the completion of a critical phase of a project, you realize that there's a significant rise of and loss of knowledge due to upcoming team member rotation. This could impact continuity. What strategy would you implement to ensure knowledge transferability? Establish a comprehensive calling all record the decisions could be organize a series of okay implement a tool, create a worksheet. No, A is the right answer. Okay, Jimmy, let me answer your question. If we are already working on the project and plans have been sent and we already know that. No, 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 no. Who said the risk have been done? There is nowhere. The question is saying that how we are going to address these risks. That's what the question is asking. If you look at the question is asking how we are going to make a risk management. Okay, how we are going to identify the risk, work into the risk. That is our job as a project managers. We need to identify the risk, we need to work with the risk, we need to guide that how the risk process will be happened effectively. Okay, how the risk process will be happen effectively. That is our job as a project managers. Okay, I hope that makes sense to everyone, and I hope that you learned something today. A very important thing, if you haven't taken the training, the enrollment for the next program is open, so you can take training right now. You can start the process so that you can get into a comprehensive way of becoming certified PMP in the minimum possible time. And for those who are my uh, premium students, we will have a coaching call tomorrow, ATP coaching call. We will solve the ATP question answers. ATP questions answer are basically questions given by PMI itself. Okay, so these are those questions that are very important. PMI like to call it as cloned exam question. So we will be using that. Do join the tomorrow's coaching call so that you don't miss this thing. This can be a very important thing, and I hope you have enjoyed today's coaching call, and I hope you learned something. So see you tomorrow. If anyone has any question, you can ask me right now. I have 30 seconds, and tomorrow we will go through that. Okay. If anyone has any question, we have 30 seconds. Okay, with that, thank you very much. See you tomorrow in the coaching call. And for those who haven't joined, I hope you join the program and I can help you becoming PMP. अदनान चेतन जिगर जीकू अजीत समाज जराट अनूप अकील मोहम्मद फैसल जयप्रकाश मोहसिन मफी प्रीति प्रिया अजितोष तुषार उबैद जीकू सर वसीम सर इरफान सैयद विष्णु कम मोहम्मद वंदना वेल कुमार अली अली रजा एडविन चंद्रा मोहम्मद इमरान सर अरफात दीपक अदनान अजय बतूर इब्राहिम मुरली रिजवान सचिन सुजीत कॉम्पले रिया सैयद फैसल हारून खान विनय जावेद सेंगर फारिद प्रदीप प्रेम अभिषेक आमिर कांग्रेचुलेशन मोहम्मद परिता नबील चित्रा हारिस कांग्रेचुलेशन मनीष अमर अदेरो तलीसा असलम आतिफ ग्रेस ग्रेग बैक सचिन कमाल बशकर रोहित पैटिस दीक्षित रियाज सौरभ सिद्धार्था नदीर तारिक वेंकट तो हरी पश्चिम से मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर वरना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जॉफी हसन सुजित अमित बीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैडी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली हिसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुबता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदराली शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी रिजवान इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शराज तीनों नुसमा कोमल शिवानी सलमान सदा आनंद दिलवम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमीर मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या सुशान फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीमा सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब समीर इफ्ती तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी देवस श्रीकांत प्राण जानदार डुओ फ्रांसिस अब्दुल मोहम्मद उमर अभिषेक अभिलाष अब्रार फरहान लता निधि इब्राहिम विनोद फैसल अमीर इनाम अब्दुल अजीज इकेन अकमल असान बासिल गारिमा केविन पद्मा साजिद साजिद वलीद चेताली अनामिका जरना सुदीप नवीन मोजदेव नवीद कांग्रेचुलेशन आतिफ चक्रा हसन नदीम आबिद पटेल आदिति सुभाषेश कुरेश उमर रफीउल गुलाम शाम बाबू दीपक कैरोलिन लिनविन शीतल एल्विन उनिंद्रा प्रशांत अब्रार अली खान राम विद्या तलहा बासाद राशिद माधवन गुरजीत ऋषु दत्ता सबान अजीम मंगेश मुदस्सिर प्रदीप सिद्रा अली मैन कांग्रेचुलेशन सुहेल अमूल तहसीन नबील आतिफ जिया नित्या शाह Mohammad Shakil Umar, Atul Ahmed Khan, Mr. Awad E. Shruti Salman, Khalid John, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Wasi Sayyid, Suhail Noliak, Sham Sinha, Jid Iqbal, Vivek. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil.